feel like the atmosphere is really electric. I mean, listen to it right now, and this is the last day of the show.
Well, it's a great chance for us to gather new business and see what's new in the industry. See you at the next IT Expo. We'll be here. Hey, it's Rich Tehrani. We are at MSP Expo 2019 in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. It's part of the ITEXPO Super Show, and Paul Azad is with us today. He's all the way from Australia, and his company is ServiceTree. And Paul, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for being here. So tell me, first of all, we've got a polar vortex here. It's like minus 60 something, and you guys are, what's your temperature?
Before we flew out, it was 117. So.
Wow. And give or take, if you average it, it's kind of like Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, but I mean, in a summer day, it can go down to 58, 60, and all the way out to 117 in one day. So we actually have a really vast range of temperature in one day. So Melbourne's 4 seasons in one day. You have your summer, winter, rain, everything in one day.
Oh, that's interesting. All right, here it's just, we go down to Florida, it's kind of summery. You go up north, and it's like below winter. So
yeah, no, I've heard how cold it is in the north part. So yeah, not looking forward to that.
So tell me a little bit about ServiceTree. What do you guys do?
So ServiceTree, it's a PSA, and we built it because we're an MSP in Australia, and we couldn't find a tool that could manage our workload, and we couldn't manage our team to the efficiencies we want. So we built ServiceTree. Originally it was an in-house tool, but before we got it to the point of using it ourselves, we made sure it was MSP ready. So it's designed to make sure technician, so right ticket, right tech, right time, and it just automates everything else about their job.
Fantastic. And so why are companies choosing ServiceTree instead of some of the others in the market?
To increase your utilization of your team. So as MSP, we resell labor. We want to be able to bring our utilization up. So, MSPs normally run around 60, 70% utilization, and that's money they're leaving on the table. So their teams are not working as many hours as they can because they're doing paperwork. And all that paperwork and all the other admin stuff just takes a lot of time, and it's money in your pocket. So, yeah.
So basically, you're paying your staff already, so if you can maximize the amount of billable minutes and hours, you're maximizing your profitability.
Spot on. So ServiceTree does everything automated, so job sheets are done automatically. So it means that the team don't waste time doing all that work, right? So what it means is the team are able to just be techs. We hire techs because they're great at tech, but then we don't actually give them tech work, we give them paperwork to do. So that removes all that component out of their day-to-day job. And what it means is that, you can easily increase your utilization by 10, 15, 20%. So, on most teams, that's like $10,000, $15,000 a year increased revenue per tech.
So right now, there's been at least in the US, we've been hearing a lot about cyber attacks trying to target MSP tools. What kinds of concerns should there be in this space in terms of just the tools getting hacked?
Security is security. I mean, it's just like our security in our cars and our houses. We've got to make sure we look after ourselves. I mean, a lot of the cyber crime is always going to go to your weakest point. And unfortunately, a lot of times to users. So we just got to keep educating our staff and educating our staff and our customers. But I mean, as a tool, generally tools are going to be good. It's generally the actual vulnerability of the staff and the people. So unfortunately, humans are quite often the weakest link.
What else should we know about your company? Any new things coming out?
Well, 2019 is going to be a big year for us. Launching in the US is a big thing for us, so it's going to be an exciting year. But our roadmap is all around improving our team and our tech's work, minimizing the amount of work they do, and maximizing the utilization, and just make it easier for MSPs to make more money.
Fantastic. Anything else we should know, like how to find you?
We're at booth 815, so come and say good day to us. We're Aussies, and you can't really miss us from the accent.
Now, in case people see this video after the show, how do they reach you online?
ServiceTree.com, so it's service-tree.com.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.